اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Third part, which is the akhlaq, and that is about significance and importance of Lailatul Qadr. So, Lailatul Qadr today is the night of power. Lailatul Qadr is better than you. Everybody knows Surah Qadr. We always read in Surah Qadr. Like better than how much is the reward of spending today. If you do worship, ibadat, the reward of spending the night of Qadr in ibadat is more than ibadat of 83 years, because the night is better than 83 years according to calculations. So it's very important. And then, and when of the Prophet was asked that what should we ask, because it's the night of prayers, night of hajat, what should we ask on the night of Shab Qadr, or on the, so Rasul, the Holy Prophet said, ask Allah for afiyat, wellness. Afiyah, he said, afiyah is wellness of this world and the hereafter. This is the best dua we can ask. As likewise I said in our Imam Zamana portion, that our desires should not just be only worldly, it should be little bit eternal for our life after death here, for our barzakh, for pule sirat, for our iman, for our ilm, for our marfat. So we should also ask for these kind of hajat. The most important thing to do on this night, a person should reflect. Reflect and pondering is very important. Today you have to make a resolution for yourself with every passing moment, that we have to correct ourselves. That is why, this Ayatollah Murtaza Ansari, he's a great personality, that no one even today can become a mujtahid without reading his books. Ayatollah Murtaza Ansari. So somebody asked him the question that we have heard in the traditions, that even how is it possible that 1 hour of reflection, 1 hour of pondering is better than 1 whole year of worship? How it is possible? So he said, yes. He said, just imagine Janabe Hur alayhi salam on the night of Ashura. He just pondered, he just reflected, and in just last moment, his destiny changed, because he made the right decision after his reflection, after his pondering. So he said, likewise, the night of Shab Qadr is like Hazrat Hur made this night of Ashura. You can change your destiny, you can change your way of thinking, your mindset. So that's why this pondering and reflection is very important. And see, he reflected and reached a conclusion what he wants to do. So now these are the examples that we should maintain exactly our our notebook. We should have, especially I recommend all my young students to always have, don't even go or attend any lecture without a copy and a notebook and a pen. Always try to write things, because it's a tradition that's when we listen we just forget. So you have to make notes and try to remember. So another, we have a great alim, and he said in his lecture that what are the deeds you have to think and ponder about in Shab Qadr. It's not just about, we have in Amal, we usually do our Qaza namaz wajibat, right? One whole 1 day we do, and it's like long, we do Qaza wajibat. It's just not about the namaz. Like usually we do 6 days namaz and 100 rakats. Many people do in Qaza Umri. But see the concept. Not just about the Qaza namaz. We have to think about everything. A person should think of his missed prayers, missed fast, especially for women in the period of pregnancy and after birth, and then periods, they have a lot of missed fast. So they have to make calculation how much missed fast. When it's time, we say, oh, we will do calculation. No, in your will, in your wasiyatnama, it should be noted down how many are missing, how many have you done. So there should be a record for it. So missed prayers, missed fast, even misfidias, even the lactating mothers, as I mentioned, or the pregnant mothers who did not, well, were not able to do that time, so their fidya is wajib on them. What, 750 grams of of the food they have to give as a fidya per day. So even they are covered, they have given them or not, it's the haq on their neck. And the radde mazalim, what is radde mazalim? Even if we are a student, we are young in childhood, we did we anything we, even for, I am just thinking of example, even in my class, even if I took somebody lunch or snatch or just tear the copy, break something, the toy, so it's radde mazalim. I have the other people write on my neck, Kardan. It's called radde mazalim. Whatever nuqsan or harm you did for another person, you have to pay for it. It's so dangerous. We don't even think about it. That on the day of judgment, there are narrations that they say, even if you take a minor amount of money, for example, even 1 cent or $1, even less than $1, you have to give your 700 maqbool namaz. So it's very dangerous. If so, you have to see, you have to memorize who's right on your neck. So you have to do it. If you borrow somebody else's books or copies and you say, oh, we will return, and you don't return, you have to check your drawers, your home, that which amanat you have. Even the kafarat takhir, yani even if your periods, the last year of periods, your missed fast, you didn't cover up before Ramadan, then that you have to pay the penalty, 750 gram per 7 days. So even if we have done that, we have to ponder that. The khums, there's a rules of khums, there's a whole chapter of khums that we have to, inshallah we will cover it. Like we have to set certain date, even if we are doing it or not. Even there are some money in our bank on salary, there are different things if we are doing business, or there are so many different cases. So even if something is on our neck, or even we have to pay khums or not, so we have to think the fitra, even if we have given it to in the right way to the right person or not. Kafara taqir, the fitra, because there are rules of fitra also. You have to give correctly to whom you are giving, the conditions are met or not, you are doing it right way or not. If not, then you have to pay again. So we have to think, these are all qaza wajibat, not just namaz. The concept is that you have to do all of these are the rights of the people, are very important. In day of judgment, we cannot give them money, so we have to give them our good deeds. So that is very hard, so we have to ponder about that. So Lailatul Qadr should make a difference this year. So try to make a plan in your notebook. Okay, I have my 2015 khums I didn't give, so make a note. Or make a monthly. So if you haven't done khums in your life, so you have to have conversation with the wakil of the mujtahid, and then you make a monthly payment plan, or have however convenient of clearing the dues. And that is all personal things. Everyone should devise their own plan, what they have to do, what dues are on their neck. If we just sit and don't do anything and just Lailatul Qadr will pass, then we will remain the same. There is no drastic change. Lot of Ramadan come and go, lot of Lailatul Qadrs come and go, and we are the same. And then we say, oh, there is no spiritual increment. Why? Not increment in our iman, not increment in our spirituality. Why? Because we are not doing it the right way. So we have to think about it.